Hey everyone, Edo here. I thought I'd do a little bit more of a more personable unboxing for something. Here I am at my own particular house here, and hopefully this fan on over in the corner doesn't pick up too much on the microphone. So what we're going to be unboxing today is the new game for Force of Will, the Caster Chronicles. Dark, magical girl type of series kind of thing. Apparently it came out, I think, sometime October 20th or something was the release date, but Neverland Games down there in Hagerstown, Maryland, just got it in, I believe, just over the weekend or whatnot. So I picked up a couple of the starter decks along with a booster box. And, well, here's what's going to be happening with this particular unboxing. Two ones out right now, Wings of Anger, which is red, and Arrogant Swallowtail, which is going to be purple. There are a lot of different elements, different colors, sort of like Magic the Gathering and whatnot in there. So I'm not 100% sure what the abilities are, but if they usually follow suit with some of the other games like Force of Will's, base colors and everything like that might be the same, like red being direct damage and all of that, and purple being, I don't know, something about making ice cream or something like that. So, I've already opened up these two here, so what I'll do is that I'll show you exactly what's going to be in these two particular boxes here. First you get the box here, we'll put that aside for the moment, and of course you're going to get your rule sheet. I'll give you all the rules and whatnot, or at least basic rules on this particular side here. Now, one thing that I did notice, that when I open up these two decks, part of the, remember they were folded, they were a tiny bit stuck together, so it looks like, part of it got like rubbed off in certain areas, but you can still read it. So just be careful with that if you're trying to open up, what's going on, and just make sure you don't rip it. And on the other side is, of course, going to be your field, dual field, servant zone, graveyard, etc. And you can see the imagery in the background is a lot like the Madoka series, where it's quite traumatic actually, and a number of the creatures in the game, or servants so to speak, are also rather some of them are cute, some of them are disturbing. So anyway, your basic rules, dual field, and this is the Caster Chronicles, more comprehensive rules, the Caster Chronicles Rules Guide. So it gives you more about exactly what's going on in the game. It's only one-sided, so give you a little bit more about what the terms are and what they do and how you do the chase and all of that. So if you've played any other particular games that have a stack, kind of like Magic the Gathering or the Chain in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or the Chase in Force of Will, then you're going to be right at home with this particular one, I think. So you go on with it. Has a little cover right here, and of course you get your cards. I think there are 50 cards in here, something like that. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your, get a couple, 3 hollows. They have sort of a nice texture. They're not exactly hollow, but it's kind of like the raised texture a little bit of some of the Pokemon cards or whatnot. If you've seen some of the Force of Will type of foils where they're just slightly raised and the rest of it is foiled, you'll know exactly what I mean. But you get 3 foil versions, and there's some non-foil versions of the same thing in here. So you got 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You get 50 cards here, and what's sort of interesting here is that you get a coin. I guess you could actually use a coin, but this is a actual coin card, and what this is that the player who goes second gets this and can use it once during the game to provide 1 aether, 1 mana, or magic, whatever you want to call it. Once per the game they get to use that. So basically the second player can drop something for a 2 cost when it comes to their turn here. And of course you got the cards called casters, which are going to be your lands basically, and then your Force of Will, your magic stones. And then servants are going to be your creatures. They have at least 2 values there. You've got conjurers, which are going to be your sorceries or whatnot, and of course the 1 coin there. And of course, everyone who's ever played Hearthstone, such as I am, and I'm one of the worst players in the world for that game, similar to that, where it gives them just a slight boost for being second. But in that particular case, it seems that there's a lot of drawbacks to going first, and I've noticed that in a number of games where if you go first, first thing you can't fight, you can't battle, and you don't draw a card at the beginning of the turn. But in this particular game, well, creatures can attack the turn they're summoned unless they have, you know, a designation otherwise. So that was going to be the first deck. That was, what was it? That was going to be Wings of Anger. So we'll put that aside over to here, and of course the next one is going to be Arrogant Swallowtail, and it's going to be just basically the same thing. I think that this is a more defensive deck, if I recall. Looking at some of the cards, for example, you get your comprehensive rules, get the same dual field, you get the same sort of deck and whatnot, get your coin, and of course you have your, going to be getting your deck there, while meanwhile the static electricity is getting to me. I didn't even show the back. Yeah, that is very Madoka-like now, isn't it? Yeah, sort of you know, nice and cute and bubbly, and then it's probably going to turn into a torturous, mangled mind screw of a game, maybe. But yeah, just like the other one, you're going to get 3 hollows, or 3, I'll use the word foils. These are, this is just as they're rare, but they're probably unique to this particular deck. And then of course you get the non-unique ones, and of course you get your servants, and then you get your conjures, and then there's the 1 coin here. So that's basically what you're going to get for the starter decks here. I think starter decks are running kind of high, honestly. I think they're about 16, maybe. Maybe I just paid a little too much for it or whatnot. I don't think I did. But if you want to get into the game here, that's something just to keep in mind, that you may have to invest a little bit in it. The booster boxes, however, I found weren't exactly too expensive. I think you only get like 20 packs per box. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this up a little bit, so if you'll pardon me for just a moment. Okay then, now what we do is we have our scissors here. We're going to be using scissors. Please remember that if you are a child or a kid at heart, make sure that you use the scissors appropriately. Don't cut yourself, etc. Here's the booster box for The Magic Battle Begins. Now, this is the first set, what it says, but a couple of different sites are saying it's something that the demons arise, or demons arrive, or something as the first box, which is kind of odd to, you know, during the release of the game that they've gotten the first set wrong. I don't know, so maybe I'll find a little bit. It may be in the video description or whatnot, or, you know, shown right up on the screen here. Well, yep, it's definitely nice and cute, I guess. Caster Chronicles Booster Pack first set. The Magic Battle Begins. What kind of battle? A magic battle, of course. 190 plus alpha, different types of cards. Common, uncommon, rare, super rare, ultra rare, secret, and hyper rare. One of those kinds of games, aren't it? Okay, and of course you got your little QVC, your QR, or whatever the heck it is, code. This box contains 20 packs. Each booster pack contains 8 random cards out of 190 plus alpha in the whole set. Okay, well, why don't we start? Okay, and then we've got packs. We've got lots of packs. Is there a little bonus in here? Something special? Something going to be able to elevate me to a higher plane of existence? No, of course. Thought there might have been like a box topper or a special promo card or something like that. So, oh well. So, what we'll do is we'll put that aside. And so we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8. We've got 20 packs to go through. I know it said 20 packs in the box, but you know, I mean, maybe they put in like a, you know, a little bonus or something special just for me. So, okay, well, what we're going to do is we're just going to go through and, I know there are little snag tabs on the end and everything like that. What I like to do is, I actually like to cut the tops of the packs off, because it allows you to store the packs. Let's say you're at a store or something like that. If you're wondering what I'm doing, is I'm prepping to be able to cut the cards. That way I'm pushing the cards back down. That way I don't accidentally cut them. Okay, then, well, we got a bunch of packs here. I want to go for... hopefully I'm getting the ones with the... Looks like the pink one or whatever. It has something to do with, like, cosmetics or something. I don't know why, but I think that is really, really odd enough to want to attempt to build a deck around. I think a lot of them are rare, but they're, like, super, mega, ultra rare ones in here. Like I said, secret rares, SEC. I do not know what the randomization of this is, so maybe I'll pull something really good here on the video, and perhaps you'll be able to see, somehow see what thing is. Ouroboros, Wandering Flames, Unreliable Monk, kneel before me. And, I got, two of them. Looks like, well, two, these are extra standard holo rares. So this is the one out of the, whatchamacallit, out of the Arrogant Swallowtail deck. And this is, I think this might be in the whatchamacallit deck. I can find out. Well, I'm not going to find out here. You can tell me if it is or not. And of course, you get one of these Force of Will thingies here that you can, willpower points. You can use your phone to get points, which I never get anything out of. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to leave those in a pile there, and I'll eventually get to them. So, see here, did I get any like super rares or anything like that? I probably just got 2 rares. Uncommons. Looks like at least 2 rares. You get 2 uncommons and looks like 4 commons. So what I'll do is I'm going to stack these like so. So on to pack number 2. And okay, we got the orange one. How cute! And then we got the green one. So okay, come on, cosmetics. Well, there's one of them right there. I think it is. Anyway. Witty Mechanical Pencil. And because it's witty. How witty is it? Very witty. There's 3 of them. Sneering Orchid, Furious Dragon, Exorcism, Story Target Bearer. Oh. Okay, well, it looks like we've got one of the big... looks like all of the colors have a demon that is not named after the actual demon itself. It's sort of... you got like Leviathan and the Asmodai, but they're named slightly differently. And we got this one. We got rare and a rare. So we haven't seen any like ultra rares yet or anything like that, I don't think. So put this over here. Let's go. Pull up both of these packs. They want to jump around there. Infinicoin, Infinity Lively Monk, Juicy Crepe. No. Sage Advice, Fire Arrow, and we got Mew and Crimson Nicola. Both of those are rares as well. So looks like we're not getting many, if any, like super rares or better. I don't know what the spread is here. So Enticing Nightwear. Yeah, I just think that's so odd to build a deck around it. But and it says the ultimate weapon, if you say so. Lazy Spirit, Crispy Cookie, because the cookies are crispy and they're sweet, or sweets. Just try one. Maybe not. Strategy, Forced, Cosmetic Doctor Sakas. Okay. Mr. Maid. It's a lion-like guy in a maid costume. I like maids, but this is overdoing it. Search your deck for a card, then shuffle and pull. Put that card on top. And, well, I'm getting some of the pink ones here. Just hope that I get the one from... I hope I get the one who's on the front there, the one with the shield. So. Intelligent Stapler. Okay. Cloudy Powder Brush. Yeah, like I said, cosmetics. Melty Ice Cream. So, one of them is just a candy-flavored color, sort of speak. Split Eagle. Procrastination, and I got Nebula Soleil, and this is a super rare, and I think this is one that's also out of the, I don't know, this is blue or purple. I cannot tell because of the reflection. Looks like purple. So I don't know if that's out of the Arrogant Swallowtail deck or not. A White Fox, as opposed to a Blue Fox. Prideful Peafowl, Rose of Insolence, because all roses are insolent. Patience Bag, okay. Grudge Attack, because all attacks are grudges. Magic paper. Okay. You can just call it a scroll or anyway. Princess Papillon. Rare. And she is definitely the one from the there's the Winds of Anger deck here, but this doesn't have the textured version that the starter deck does. Well, this one looks like it wouldn't be open, so why don't we go open from this stack? Maybe we'll have better luck. Extravagant necklace. Cleaver set square, another swallow veil, toxic turkey, and well, we're getting, I don't know, coincidence that we're getting to Thanksgiving here? Coincidence? I think not. Cerber roast. I don't know how that would taste. Anyway, be mine. Gain control of target enemy servant. Yay. It's just a rare Tokitada. And oh, okay. So this has the same texture as the one from the deck, I guess. That's the follow-up to the other one there. And that was that a super rare? No, that is an ultra rare. That is an ultra rare. Ferocious Mantis, resourceful box cutter. You know, the first time when I was over in Japan teaching English here, kids had these in their pencil cases. The first time I saw it, I almost jumped back about 10 feet. I said, okay. Holy monk. Mixed parfait. An unmixed parfait would not be fun. Shopping plaza. Hit the weak point. And we've got Hilde Willow. And what's next? Ursha! It's just a regular rare. Yeah, Beelzeborn, the demon of gluttony. So in other words, kind of like it should be Beelzebub, whatever the heck it is. And that's how they rename it. I guess they just didn't want to offend everyone and their grandmother. Irresistible Rouge. Tanuki of Kachi Kachi Mountain. Okay. Bombastic Lily, Disembodied Soul. Compensation. I'll be right over. Here, yeah, Leviathos. There's Leviathan, basically. And what I get? Okay, that is a regular rare. Hopefully I get a secret rare. Get a secret rare. Mommy, mommy, mommy. Look, I got a secret rare. Clever set square. Oh, Heartbreak Cupid. Cupid. Yeah, I can English good. Once again, I can English good. Explosive bamboo. Explosive bamboo. And afternoon tea. Buzenbo Tengu 48. Zubajie. No, I'm not pronouncing that correctly. That's going to be a rare. And I got a lady with cat bazooka clarinet. She's just a rare. Oops. Capable compass. Bitter chocolate. Spiteful clam. Sucks up all hope. You bet it does. Cactus man. Kneel before me. No, thank you. Back to basics. And here's another one. Mia Lyra. And what's this? Did I get... Why is it upside down? That's a super rare, though. Luna Esperanza. So. Another intelligence stapler. Extravagant necklace. Now I think we've seen most of these. 109 cards, so. Sudden evacuation. There, Belphagos, or Belphagor, or whatever that is. Beast of Indolence. It's just a rare. Ugh, I can't do anything. Pretty dang lazy. And Twinkle Charm. Getting low on packs here. I need to get myself a secret rare, or a hyper rare. One of a kind rare. Come on, give me the secret rare. Especially for the one on the front of the package. Very nice. Leisurely Pace. Lucifel, Flawless Beauty, and I'm sure you know what that is. And I'll probably try to put a scan up on the screen, but yeah, these particular ones are looking like that Madoka series, and it's kind of can be kind of disturbing. Well, it's still that pink one or whatnot, but Vanish of Cosmetics, draw a card. Pardon me, because there is a small rabbit running around my feet. There you go. Bouncing Perfume. Greedy Vase. Hard Pancake, as opposed to a soft pancake. Fire Wheel. Asura, the three-sided. Why not? Whatever. Call Forth. And Luis Bailey. Yeah, this is super rare. This is the... Yeah, this is the Sweets faction. The Sweets faction. Yeah, I think we pulled enough of these that I'm gonna get a frickin' whatever it is, a cavity. Brain Eraser. Brain Eraser. Short target barrier. Okay, barriers are sort of things, enchantments that stay in play. Cactus Man, Hard Pancake, Evaporation, Demonic Hellfire, because, you know, Hellfire isn't demonic enough. Iberia Yosha. This is not giving me the character that I want. Then again, I need multiples of them, don't I? And Gadfly Wasp. Chaos Curler. For a moment there, it looked like Mickey's or Goofy's face up there. Split Eagle Wooden Bear. And discard a caster, destroy. I don't know if that's it. Oh, that might be in the thing as well. And Goblin Merchant. This is a rare. Wow. Discard 2 cards for this card out of his hand. Enemy players may also play this ability. Yeah. Cryptid. Dang it. We've got, what, 3 packs left? And no hope in sight. Or 3 packs or 4 packs? Curses. Messy Compact. Ancient Tree. Carrion Screw. And, maybe. Target allied servant loses slow start until end of turn. Slow start is basically the servant can't attack the turn it's played. Normally they can't. And I got... oh well. Which one was that anyway? That was just a regular rare. Vagrant Lion. And Dirty Mascara. I really wouldn't wear that shade if I were you. You said it. Rich Macaroon. Or Macaron. Should it be Macaroon? I don't know. I don't think I've had many of them in my life, so I couldn't tell you. Little Match Girl. A girl who embraced death with a smile. Komachi. Heroic Spirit. Brain Sharpener. I need a couple of these. In real life. Mona Styla and Phoenix. Not one secret rare. Wow. Maybe I did get a hyper rare or something. I just don't know it. Here's another one. Here's the Brain Eraser. I just got the Brain Sharpener. I'll get the Brain Eraser. Great. Bird Dog. Oh, Burdog. Pardon me. Lethargic Bear. Barrier of Arrogance. Insight Ferocity. Succubus. No! That was my last one! Anyway, here. Well, we've got a bunch of cards here. So let's see what kind of our spread was about rares and... Oops, I put this stack where it should have been there. Okay, I'm looking through these here, and it looks like the basic spread, at least in this particular box, is going to get 10, 20, 35 rares. There's one ultra rare, and then there are 4 super rares. Now, I don't know how that actually stacks up, for lack of a better term. based on what the actual spread is, what everyone else has got, and they probably open up a box and they get whatever the heck they want, and I have like nothing or anything like that. So what I'm going to do is put these back in here, so that way they will be safe and secure, or at least something like that. Because what we're going to do is we're going to repeat the same thing, because I have another box here. And so what we're going to do is let's just go through see what the rares are in a particular thing here. It's going to be Bob Manon and that one. And we're going to get that one. Kibera Yosha and Clara Shura. I'm not getting the one that I want. What was the one prior to that? It was the La Fina Soa and Chain of Hearts. Chain of Memories, depending on your point of view. Got another Beelzebub, and then Sweet Pea. And then let's see, Ruka Elemi and Hilda Willow. I thought I just got a Hilda Willow, didn't I? And let's see what I got. And no, still not getting the one that I want. Almeria and 4MLO, and that is a super rare. Let's see what I got here. Another Belf, Gauze, and a Sunny, and this is also super rare. Maybe I'm gonna have to give up on that and build my Sweets deck, something like that. Seems to be what it's telling me. Ran Burfield and another Leviathan. Leva Toast. Melba Toast. Let's see here. Zubing and here's an ultra rare. Dang it. I think that one that I'm looking for is also like an ultra rare. I'd have to look it up on the site or something like that. There's a Grace and an Orange Pecco. I got a Diablos, and finally, and she's only a rare good, so the odds of me getting more of her are actually pretty good there. I don't know why, just kind of nifty how it's like a compact, but it's a shield and all that. So I'm happy about that. Now, if I could get that in the secret rare version, that would be really good, but I don't know what the chances are of that. And I think I got that one. So Iroha Malts. Purple has like insects. A lot of them, as far as I can see from the group there. And Deshi Lion. And Glow Desire. Let's see what we got here. Twinkle Charm and we got a super rare. Flame Rouge. What's she do there? Draw a card. If an allied server is destroyed, an enemy servant in battle this turn. Getting low on packs. Maybe I'll get a secret rare after all. Maybe I'll be lucky. And get something neat. Canal. Or Canal Plus. Tell me if you got that joke. And Yoshitsune. So I've got how many? This is the 5 packs left, including this one here. Stella. And then Kira Centura. And another Succubus. Hey, Missy. Why did I put that there? Because I'm stupid. There's that. Nebula Soleil. I think we had that before. And Tokitada, we have that one as well. Come on! There are 2 packs left, and you can't give me like a secret rare or something really, really cool after buying 2 whole boxes? Something like that? Let's see here. Be born again as a caster. Put target servant into its owner's caster area face down to the caster. Oh. Maybe I'll get something. There's another Lusa dumbass. Well, I guess that one's kind of cute. Discard a caster, recover target enemy servant. Recover target enemy servant with a cost of 3 or less. Recover. Why would you want to untap them? I'm trying to figure out. It's super rare. I got 1 pack left. Come on. Give me a secret. Give me a secret. Give me a secret. Give me a secret rare. I got more of the... No. Okay then, everyone. That was going to be 2 boxes here, so let me go ahead and do this spread again just to make sure that see how it ranks up with the other box. Okay, putting these all out here once again. I don't know if you can see them all and whatnot, probably not here, but it looks like the spread is about the same. So I got 35 rares. I don't know how many duplicates there were. I don't think there were any. There's 1 ultra rare and looks like 4 super rares here. I was kind of hoping I'd get something like, you know, one of the secret rares or whatnot, just to show you guys and everything like that, and gals, whoever's watching here. And so, probably thinking about playing the game here. I've got enough of cards as it is here. Could build a couple probably decent decks, I hope. With the demise pretty much of Zombie World Order and whatnot, which I used to play quite regularly. This might be the new one to go into, but I'm kind of disappointed in the distribution of the cards. Kind of. I know that with it's only 20 packs in a box, but in a Force of Will, I could usually pull, you know, super rares and whatnot regularly. But then again, the card pool is probably a lot larger in there. I don't play much Force of Will at all anymore. If there's a card that I kind of find interesting, I'll buy it or whatnot. But overall, I don't really play many card games nowadays. This one I thought was because it was part of the Madoka series, and one of the voice actresses in the Japanese series is an old acquaintance of mine. So I thought, hey, look, this looks like the series kind of. So it's sort of support. It's not really the Madoka series, but it's definitely inspired by it and all of that. So I'd like to do this. Thank you for joining me this morning, afternoon, evening, night, whenever you may be tuning in, and hope you will be looking for more unboxings in the future here. So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to press that like button if you liked what you saw. Consider subscribing, see the other content I have. So once again, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.